All right, so these are the blobs, okay? Now, they don't know what they are. Scientists does not know what this is. They just call them the blobs. I theorize that they are endoplasmic reticulum that the planet has because it is a eukaryotic cell, all right? It's technically a blood cell. And if you don't believe that, here's a eosinophil, okay? It's a white blood cell, all right? Our planet is technically similar to a leukocyte, or LUCA. Technically, our planet is the last common ancestor, all right? Okay, what is our planet derived of? Or what's it mainly composed of? Saline, okay? Saline is all in our blood. What is in our blood also that makes it red? Iron, hence iron water, okay? So that coincides with blood and our planet being a blood cell. Okay, as I've said before, these are trees. These are cilia that purify air in our lungs. They also purify the oxygen in the air that we breathe on the planet. Hence, cutting them down, the animals on the planet will have breathing problems. Okay, now these are cave pearls, all right? So the planet or a cave essentially forms a pearl the exact same way a mollusk would, which tells me that the planet is mollusk in nature. And lo and behold, it is. Now I'm just going to throw this out here. The three most universal features defining modern mollusks are mantle with a significant cavity used for breathing and excretion, like our planet does. The presence of a radula, except for bivalves, and the structure of a nervous system. Okay, now the planetary nervous system would be its root system, essentially. But siphonophores or ctenophores are also a floating neurological system. So these guys are a floating nervous system, like our nervous system floats around in our bodies. So Earth evolves the nervous systems, okay? Okay, here's the Metazoa Sponges, pore bearers, okay? This is the planet forming skin, what's going to essentially be skin. Now crustaceans form outside in. Mammals and other reptiles and amphibians form inside out. The bone's on the inside and it goes to soft tissue. Whereas crustaceans and mollusks have completely spongy material. They have no spines at all. There's no bone. But arthropods form from the hard to the soft that's on the inside, the opposite of us. So the planet is organizing all of the things that it's going to essentially use to generate and create life, putting it all together. The three main things are going to happen. You're going to get the skin, which coincides with the muscle and tendon, the bone, and the nerves, okay? So we've covered the skin and the nerves that are evolving. Now the next is the bone. Okay, here's Anthozoa, okay, corals, marine invertebrates. These are typically colonies of calcium carbonate or hard skeleton, okay? This is what's going to eventually form the bones inside our bodies. So Earth literally has the design, it just hasn't put it all together yet. It's evolving all of the stuff to be able to put everything together into one or many actual animals. Okay, now I'm just throwing this out here. Do all animals have blood? If this would just focus. Brand new phone and it ain't worth a crap. Okay? Yes, they do. Okay? All animals do have blood, but sponges, they don't. But they breathe pushing water through their pores, which is circulation. So they do breathe and they do have cardiovascular systems. It's just not as complex as ours. Okay? Scientists will say they don't, but obviously they circulate something, which is saline, through their pores, which hydrates them, keeps them breathing, keeps them alive. Okay? So yes, they do have a circulatory system. And they do have blood. It's called the ocean itself. Saline. Salt water. All the answers right in our faces. Now, if you followed my theory on this channel, alpha, beta, omega is the theory of everything, okay? The alpha comes first. The beta, which is second, okay, that's primary and secondary. The Y and X, man and woman. Then you have the growth, okay, of the Y and X, which is omega, okay? What are the blood types? The main three blood types. A, B, and O. I can't make this stuff up, man.